Day 900. What? 6:38 a.m. Day 900. Wow. You know, when I started these videos, I thought I would go, my goal was to go a year. And I've almost tripled that. But I remember when I started these videos, I was like, there's no way I could record a video every day for a year. There's no possible way that I could do that. Not a chance. No way. But I'm going to try. And it's crazy because I've averaged a little over 4 videos a day since I started this 900 days ago. So it's been 900 days and I've recorded over 4,000 videos in the 900 days. If I just did a video a day, then it'd obviously be 900 videos. And it's been over 4,000. So it's crazy. And I never watch these videos ever. So there's so many things that I forgot. There's so many things that I just don't even realize have existed. And so I can only imagine like what it looks like for someone on the outside looking in and watching this journey. I mean, I know what it's like to live it, and it's intense and crazy and exciting and terrifying and liberating and rejuvenating and paralyzing and all the ings. But it's so worth it. And I feel so grateful that I actually got to document my journey to Jesus from scratch, from being not a believer in any way to never even considering Jesus or the Bible or church, just a year and a half ago, to everything happening that happened to get me to walk into a church. I mean, the things that had to line up for me to go to a church is just mind-blowing. But it's all documented. And to join the internship and to pursue Jesus and really to pursue the truth more than Jesus. Like, I just wanted to know the truth. Like, what's the truth? And then I found Jesus is the truth. And my life is just dramatically different. I'm dramatically different. And I still struggle with things from that old life. And, I'm fighting them on a daily basis, and I win the battle a majority of the time. Which is awesome, but it's just a totally different experience, even of my battles. So it's just, it's been an incredible journey, and it's only been 900 days. It feels like I've been documenting my life for the last 10 years, and it also feels like I just started. And I'm so proud of myself for doing something every day for a year. That's hard enough when you start from nothing, like cold turkey, to just all in, and to only miss 3 days. That means I only missed 1 day out of every 300 days. That's crazy. To only miss 1 day out of every 300. That means I only missed like 1 day a year. Like, that's amazing. I'm so proud of myself. But also at the same time, when I started doing them, I just loved it. Like, this is my favorite thing to do, is to sit here and just talk to my phone. It has been the greatest form of therapy other than God and the Bible and prayer. But it has gotten me through the darkest times, the hardest times, the best times, the brightest times. It's just like, yeah, and I've just trusted, like, nobody really knows about these. There's very few people that know about these videos. There's even fewer people that watch them. But I just have always had this deep knowing that one day millions of people will watch these videos. Because one day God will have me standing on massive stages, and the world will know who I am, and they won't believe where I've come from. But I'll have videos that document the whole thing. Like, look at where I used to be. Look at where I was. Go look at day 1. Day 1's the only video I really remember. And it's one of the only ones I've watched. Didn't finish it though. It's like a 15-minute video. I can't watch a 15-minute video. I don't have the attention for that. But yeah, it's just crazy to look back on that day. And I remember I was sitting in the park and I was looking around. I'm seeing all these people walk around, and I just felt just the deepest loneliness. And I was so sad, and I just opened my phone, and I was just talking about, like, I wonder if everyone feels as lonely as I do. Like, I see these people jogging, these people walking, these people playing. Like, do they feel as lonely as I do? And I started crying, and, I was at this place in my life where it was just like, man, this sucks. I was living in my aunt's spare bedroom, her cat room, with her cats, and broke and didn't have enough money for groceries. I think like $10, so I was getting ready to drive to go ask my dad to see if he can loan me some money so I can get some food. Driving this horrible piece of crap car, half spray painted green because I couldn't afford a second can of spray paint. Just lost, just so lost. And to think that was 900 days ago is crazy. And to see where I am now, the emotional, like, my finances still effing suck. I had $10 then, I have $350 now. So that, I have not mastered in any way, but God revealed to me last night why. I have not learned how to duplicate or multiply my money. I need to learn how to multiply it. I've learned how to make it and save it and spend it, but I have not learned how to multiply it. And that's a game changer for me. Such a simple concept that I've never even thought about before. It's mind-blowing. How simple, and what's mind-blowing is how I've never thought about it before. So my financial situation, pretty similar. My weight, pretty similar. But my spirit, not even close. My mind, not even close. My heart, not even close. My business, not even close. My purpose, not even close. My relationships, not even close. There's been so much transformation. And I'm taking on my weight. Like, I'm meal prepping twice a week, every 4 days. I meal prep, and I'm eating so much healthier now. And I'm going to the gym every day. Like, I'm taking it on. I'm battling it. And now I'm going to battle my finances. I did my budget last night, even though there's nothing to budget. I don't have anything to really budget. But Jesus says, whoever can be trusted with a little can be trusted with a lot. Well, I got to show him I can be trusted with this $350 that I have left. And I can manage it and be a good steward of it, and I can multiply it. And so I'm working on that. But everything else is significantly better. Significantly better. And yeah, it's just been such a crazy, incredible journey. And I feel like I haven't even started yet. Like, the last 900 days, I was walking up to the starting line. And I'm there. Like, the starting line, the gun's about to go off. And I'm just about to just go for it. Like, yeah, it's like everything's being prepared. My branding is getting done. I have a social media person coming on to do all my videos and posts. And someone's doing a custom wardrobe so I can get on stage. Just got a director position at church. Like, I just walked up to the starting line. And so the next 900 days, I can't even imagine. Like, God is transforming my life so powerfully, so quickly. I'm growing so much, so fast. There's so many opportunities showing up. Like, in 900 days right now, I literally can't even fathom. On day 1800, I can't fathom where I'll be. But what I could very confidently predict, that the world of believers will know who I am. And they will know what warriors of God is. The close to 3 billion believers in this world, they will know my name, and they will know warriors of God because of what God has done. And they're not going to know my name because I'm so great. They're going to know my name because what God has done in my life, and the opportunities that he's created, and the stages that he's gotten me on, and the people he sent me to be part of warriors of God. Like, the world will know I know that in 900 days for sure. And I'm sure it's going to be a lot sooner than that. With the way that God's going, God's just waiting for me. Like, Chris, get your personal life together. Get your health, get your finances together so I can take you to the next level, because you got all the skills. You got the business, you got the brand, you got the framework, you've got the intelligence, you've got the creativity. You got everything. But you need to get your health and your finances right, because I'm going to be sending you around the world, and your body needs to be healthy. You need to have energy. You need to be able to take care of yourself. You need to learn to rest. And I'm going to send you more money than you could ever imagine. And I need to make sure you steward it, and you take care of it, and you multiply it, and you use it for my people and for my will. And so that's where I am. Just like, okay, all right, God, let me prepare. I'm preparing. And so yeah, it's just a crazy journey. I could only imagine watching these 900 videos. Like, I don't know if I could. Like, I don't want to go back and relive what it was like to be me back then. Like, I don't want to, like, that old me, so many parts of him are so dead, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to bring the dead back to life. I don't want to dig up bodies, like. But yeah, maybe, who knows, I'll watch him one day. I could imagine, like, when I'm on my deathbed, watching all of them. But by then, there's going to be thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of days of videos. So it would probably take me like 5 years to watch them all. Because I don't know why I'd ever stop doing this. And especially when people start watching them. When people start watching them, it was crazy. I was in the park one day. One of the first 100 videos I did, I think. And God told me, I said it was the universe back then, but God said that you are recording these videos, and that all some people have to do is watch the videos and they'll believe. And what I understand now is what he was saying is that there are going to be certain people who are not believers, where the only thing they're going to have to do is watch these videos, and they will become a believer. They won't even have to walk into a church. They will become a believer because of what they've seen God do in your life. And so to know that just documenting my life is going to lead people to Jesus is such a blessing, and it's such an honor. And I'm so glad that I've done this. I wish I would have documented my life when I was living in Thailand, Bali, and Nepal. That would have just been epic. But I didn't. I wanted to, but I let fear stop me, and perfectionism. So now here I am, day 900, and it's such a blessing. And genuinely, honestly, I can't even imagine where I'll be in 100 days. And in 3 months from now, there's no way. The way God is moving in my life, there's no way. I'm just trying to hold on as best I can, because he's taken me to places that I could have never imagined. So it's a beautiful journey, and yeah, it's worth it. It's all worth it. And the reality is there's no growth like God growth. Like, you could be into personal growth and all this stuff and read the books and go to seminars. There's nothing that even compares to God growth. It's a whole different level. It is spiritual renewal. It is spiritual transformation. It is death to life. Like, it is a renewed mind. It is so many different things, but personal development can't even hold a candle to God growth. It's just not even close. Yeah. So significant.